of the 4th of July for all star signs. So I have a look at the main energy that will be affecting your lives. This video is for those of you that tune in and watch it. There's going to be a message. As you can see, my tiger is sitting on my lap because we are frozen. We are so cold here. We are not used to this cold weather. We are not getting used to it either. We're supposed to be in t-shirts in winter. I am dressed like a polar bear. Our houses are not built for it. We do not have heating for this kind of thing. We have now ordered gas heaters because we're going to have to. And Tiger doesn't want to be on the floor. It's just too cold. We've got concrete floors. It's very cold. Okay, so this reading is going to be for all star signs. So if you tune in and you watch this video, you must know there's a message in it for you somewhere. The special readings and best life reading, where I predict the absolutely best life that you can have if you follow the guidance that comes through with the reading as well. Astonishing readings, amazing stuff coming through in these readings, and actually really simple steps to take to get that my best life. Okay, sometimes we think we've got to be major changes. It's not true. Little things, little shifts that make, and once you're aware of what they are and how simple it is to do them, you can have that amazing life. So just email me at theoracletimes@gmail.com and I will do that reading for you. Only $20 at the moment. It's on special. I do a special every month at the moment. Totally different specials every month. I will put that email address in the description box below. Now, because Tiger's sitting on my lap, I'm one-handed. So we will do these readings one-handed. So you'll see me doing a little bit differently than what I usually do, but always it works. Okay, so that's our first card. That's our second card, and a third card, and a fourth card. Right. Okay, interesting energies around at the moment, as many of you may have noted, but they will be changing, they will be shifting. Right, now let's see the white line cards that go with this. So I would say that that is actually the first one. Okay. And then let's see, we need a second one for that card. Okay, third one for that card. All right, and then for that one. Okay, interesting. So we get the Queen of Fire as the first card up, and she's about not underestimating yourself, about taking charge of your life, about stepping into power, about going after that which you want, but mostly from the point of view in believing in yourself. You get the serve card with that. Something tells me you've been spending more time serving others than serving yourself, and it's actually possibly time to serve yourself. It can work out in so many ways, that serving yourself, where you think, no, I'm not, I'm actually doing what I want to do. But you know what? You're serving others when you try to please people by being something famous or being something important or trying to live up to being other people approve of. You end up being in service then, right? What you've got to do is step into your power now. We all be in that push at the moment. Stepping into your power is being your true, authentic self. Sometimes we need to even find out what that is, okay? I'm thinking of those readings I'm offering. That really does bring light on that subject. The Page of Air comes in next. Light on that subject, I say. And this is about delays that are over, information that comes in that totally shifts the way that you look at something. You get the light card with that, which tells me light is shed on something and it completely changes the way that you look at it. It comes in courtesy of information. Someone tells you something, sends you an email, sends you a message, or you read it somewhere, and it shifts your perspective. It sheds light on something. And what it does then is it changes the way you view it, and you shift your plans. You alter plans because of that. The Eight of Air comes in then, and Freedom card, which is very interesting because the Eight of Air says the illusion of being trapped, and you get the Freedom card with that. You saw how randomly I picked them, right? So it really is a message, this one. You think you're trapped, you're not. There's an illusion of being trapped. You're not trapped. Take just one step outside of your normal little square. We all have little squares. I'm not belittling anybody when I say your normal little square. I have a little square. Tiger has a little square. Everyone has a little square. It's our comfort zone. It's what we're used to. Take one tiny step out of your comfort zone and you will realize those bars are not there. You're just imagining that they're there. Okay, kind of nice direct message coming with that card. You finally get the Seven of Air. This all rhymes so beautifully. And how's it? Tiger is very comfy. He's got a thick warm jacket on and he's all wrapped up in my warm stuff as well. Or Dela, yes. Okay, that's who I'm speaking to, guys. And the final tarot card for this part of the reading is plans that need revision more than meets the eye, and courage. So something definitely comes to light this week that's going to have you having to step outside of the box. You're going to have the courage to revise a plan, take it in a different direction, step in a different direction. And you will find when you take those first courageous steps that prison that you thought you were in, or that situation you thought you were trapped in, or even if information that comes to light makes you feel trapped by it, you take that one courageous step and you'll realize, you know what? You were never trapped. You aren't trapped. There's a whole different scenario waiting for you out there. We're all getting very, very pushed by that at the moment, to actually shift out of those little comfort zones that we've built ourselves. And I'm actually going to call them your uncomfortable zones, because a lot of the time they are, right? Okay, so that's an interesting one. So in a nutshell, something will come to light this week that is going to make you look at it in a different way. You may feel trapped by the situation, but it's not the truth. Take one courageous step and it's going to change everything for you, okay? It's about stepping out of your comfort zone this week. Right, now let's look at the relationship cards, one-handed. Yep, Ordella Tiger has been sleeping under 2 blankets and my warm jacket. And he's got little pajamas, which I went and got for him as well. He's also not used to this weather. Right, so let's see what is in store for us. Okay, very interesting. Now we're just going to get us some white line cards to go with that. Okay, and one with that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Ooh, relationships are interesting this week. Definitely. That card comes through again. You get romantic feelings in a revelation. So some of you could be discovering this week somebody has feelings for you, and it's a bit of a revelation to you. You didn't know that. Okay. Or in a relationship, an existing relationship, your partner actually does something that makes you think, wow, okay, they do like it. Oh, you are stepping out. Ordella says she's stepping out of her comfort zone this week. Well, then you're choosing the perfect week for it. You're in tune with what's going on. So relationships. Somebody might reveal that they like you quite unexpectedly, okay? Others of you that are possibly in relationships, maybe your partner says something that reveals how they feel about you, and it's a good thing, okay? It's a nice thing that they reveal. Express your love, and love comes up next. Very lovey-dovey cards this week in the relationship thing, which is good. We need that. So if you're feeling the love for the person and they reveal something to you and it's good, shows that they like you, by all means go ahead and express the way you feel as well, because love does seem to be in the air at the moment. Good energies for it. Keep an open mind, and synchronicity says that, okay, this is the twist in the tail. Just when you thought things were going swimmingly, something happens out of the blue that you didn't expect, but keep an open mind about this. Maybe the person reveals something you didn't expect. Maybe they going to do something that you didn't expect, but keep an open mind about this, because when synchronicity steps in, okay, that is divine timing, divine words, it's divine episodes, situations unfolding in your life, and then just sit back, watch, wait, and see what is going to be happening. Ultimately, what you need to do here is have the courage to believe that you are truly lovable. So if the person expresses their feelings and you're like, whoa, right, now what? Have the courage to believe the person really feels that way about you. And if it's an unusual person, if it's unusual circumstances, have the courage to still believe it's true and it's real and it can work out and it can be wonderful, okay? That takes courage on our part. Most of the time, we're more inclined, if one has done that roller coaster a few times, right, to think the worst case scenarios, or, oh, imagine if this happens and that happens, and never good things we imagine. Because we don't actually have the courage, because we've been disappointed in the past, all of us, to step up and say, you know what, this could be great. Let's just go for it. Let's see where this goes. Let's see what happens. It takes courage, doesn't it? You know, just sort of stepping into this new adventure with the attitude of keeping an open mind. Let's see where this goes. There is a soulmate involved here. This is a soulmate card. And it's just going to take courage to accept that you're perfectly lovable and that what transpires in this relationship is not about how lovable or not lovable you are. It is about the story that you are going to be experiencing. Okay? So we've all got to be Indiana Jones this week when it comes to our relationships. Big adventure in store, apparently. And keep that open mind. And express how you feel. That's important too. Don't keep it hidden in. And that is expressing your love. That's not expressing one's complaints. It's just going to take courage to step out of that square for the weekend. Expect the best and just enjoy what does come. And when it isn't the best, know it was part of the story. Bravery, you ready, Odella? Me too. Me too. I think this week we're all going to have to be brave. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean it's good. It'll have good results if we are brave. We can step out from behind those bars, definitely. Right, Odella, thank you for popping in and chatting to me. I really do enjoy it. It just makes this so much nicer to do. Wishing you all hugs and blessings for the week ahead. And for those of you that would like the My Best Life reading, please email me at theoracletimes@gmail.com. I'll put that email address in the description box below. Sending you hugs and blessings, and thank you for watching, listening, liking, subscribing. Odella, a special kiss from Tiger. Mwah. We'll chat again soon. And you have a nice weekend too.